This time on Woody's Garage. You got a 9.5 Johnson. Let's see it.
Okay, we're working on my 1970 Johnson 9.5 horsepower engine today. See, says so right there. I actually have two of these. This I bought as a parts motor for my other one, and I ended up getting the parts for it and putting it back together. It doesn't run as good as the other one, but I want to run it this year and see what's going on with it. So I got the flywheel off. Flywheel's right over there. And I want to set the points. Now, if you notice right here, it says, here, let me get it right side up. It's really bright out here, so it's hard for me to see. But it says top right there. This is the cam that the point's right on. It says top, and then there's a little arrow. You want to get the part of the points it rides on the cam right at that little arrow to set these at point, what is it, 200ths? It's yeah, 0.020, and they got to fit right in here. And what you have is you have a concentric screw here and an inside screw here. This one tightens inside here. This one lets you move the points around. So you loosen this one. Got it. And you take this. You see how it moves around like this? Moves the points around. Moves the gap back and forth. You do that till you get just to slide through there without anything moving. That's close. I'll get it perfectly close and I'll show you. Actually, the points look pretty good, but I want to slide at least an emery board or something in here to make sure the contact is nice and clean. I think finer sandpaper is better, but these are easy to use. Yeah, that's about right. No movement, I don't think. You slide nice and easy. Do the same with this side. Just turn that cam around, you got the plugs out. Makes it easier to move. Oh, did I miss it? That little sign right there, right on the pad, and we set them same way. This side was a little more difficult because this screw had gotten all kind of mangled up. It's not as in good shape. I think it's lost some of its diameter, so it wouldn't open enough. So there is a little pry place right here, although I don't really have a good way to pry it, but I got it so that it's feeling good. Get that lined up there. There we go. Yeah, I took a little more fidgeting on this side. I'd like to replace that, but I'm sure that's going to be a hard to find part. Okay, we can put the flywheel back on. I'll put a new pull start cord on it, but if you see this, these teeth are chewed to crap. These go every now and then, and they're kind of pricey, so I should get another one though. I'm not even quite sure if this is going to have enough teeth to engage the flywheel. I guess we'll find out, huh? This engine in over 10 years. I hardly have any gas, so I ain't going far. think of the impeller. Pretty good. Acceleration's a bit weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to accelerate, so something's screwed up there. But I can put it around the pond like this for now. Impeller's working good. I think it's running on one cylinder. Okay, we got spark on both plugs, and they look okay. Well, to pop the carb off, it looks like I gotta pull off the flywheel yet again, so we're gonna get that off. Okay, we got the flywheel off. We can get the carb out now. I just took out this carb adjuster. I guess this is for the slow speed. One thing I did notice with this, it had a clip on it on this side, so I had to take that off so it come through the hole there. But this was turned only like a half turn out, and it's supposed to be a turn and a half. So that we'll look at. This gas hose is petrified, hard as a rock. Not sure if we can get that off or not. Should be replaced, obviously. Okay, I gotta see if I can get it off now. I mean, here it is. Or just leave it like this. Clean it here. The jet looks okay. That's the drain down there and nothing more. There's no jet or anything down there. The only jet is under here, under the float. So I want to take that off, take the pin out. Very much like a lawnmower. This is what I got out of it. This is the float, needle valve, and the pin looks like it's made out of some kind of plastic composite. I think there's supposed to be a clip on the carburetor to hold that needle valve. That could be a problem too. Certainly clear. Okay, I'm going to unscrew this jet. Not quite sure how it comes out, but we'll figure it out. Probably just some pliers on this, I think. It's out. It doesn't look in bad shape. Sometimes they get all pitted and stuff. That looks pretty nice, really. I think we're just going to spray some carb cleaner through it, and maybe some air, and put it back together. Yeah, I forgot I had this one. This is a another carburetor off my other 9.5 that I swapped out because like it's missing the Welch plugs. Let's see on this one. They're right there and there. And here they're missing. But you can see it would be nice to take those out and clean in there. That could be my problem. It might be what I have to do. Then I have to order a rebuild kit. But I'm hoping to maybe see if I have that clip for the needle valve in here. Well, there may not be a clip for the needle valve. It just sit like that. This one looks even crustier than the other one. I also noticed these two guys, which are where the needle goes in. Washers on the outside, this rubber kind of like O-ring. It's right in there, and it popped out on the other carb, and I wasn't quite sure which went where, so I guess now I know. Well, this is nutty. In the same box, I found a carb rebuild kit. I've had these engines for, well, 25 years, so yeah, I could forget, but there's that clip I was talking about. So, do I think I need to replace these? I really don't. I want that clip, though. The gaskets are okay. I don't know what the cork one is there. What is that for, the fuel pump or something? I don't know. See a little hole right there. In this guitar string. That hole, but only goes in like so far and stops. Well, this little hook must be for a different year because there's nothing I can grab onto on this. So this thing was just kind of hanging out. I'm like, what the heck is that? What it is it goes underneath there, so that rolls on the throttle mechanism. Yeah, it's running pretty good. Beautiful morning. Nope, no snacks today.